Hey fam. Oh. Hey fam. You know, we're just gonna film the pod from here today because that's kind of just what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling tired. And honestly, I can wait till next week to film this. I filmed the first episode yesterday. Let me angle a different way. I filmed the first episode yesterday. So technically, I have like a full week to film this again. But I just feel like filming it. Can I just do what I want without you guys bothering me in the comments? Jesus crikey, man. Anyways, welcome back to the Antisocial podcast. Antisocial with your host, Chrissy Maria, the most antisocial biatch in the world. Today we have very important topics to talk about. I'm just gonna fix it really quick. I don't sleep with two pillows. I sleep with one, but like two is just for the vibe. Today's topics are really important. We just braved a hurricane, so that's gonna be a brief topic, kind of like a subset topic, not really that important of one. And then we have Nicholas Chavez to talk about. I think that one really takes the cake. This is gonna make me really annoyed. Wait a second. I should have planned this better. This might be how it's gonna have to be filmed. This was like better in my head. The execution's kind of failing. Man, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep moving throughout the whole pod. So just beware. But anyways, the hurricane had passed. It was mainly happening while I was slumbering. I think started happening around like the worst of it started happening around maybe 11 p.m. And girl, I was so tired last night. Like, usually when I go to sleep, I have a specific routine where I really like, it has to be completely dark in my room. I have to like have a certain temperature, and I have to have earplugs and an eye mask. Even though I have like blackout curtains, I need to have an eye mask as well. It's like really weird and specific. But I was really tired that I didn't put in earplugs, and I kept waking up because of the wind and like the debris hitting my window, and I was getting so annoyed. I was like, God, this fucking hurricane won't shut up. So I just popped in my ear things, went to sleep, woke up the next day. What a beautiful day. Hurricane was gone. I had powered off my phone because the emergency alerts kept going off, being like, evacuate, and I was like, this shit's so annoying. So I powered off my phone. It's like, live or die, evacuate, and I was like, bruh, shut up. So I powered off my phone, powered it on this morning at like 8 a.m. and went on Google and like searched up the hurricane, and it was like in the like ocean. It was gone. I was like, oh, that's it. So, and it's only Thursday, and I have off until Monday from work. So that's a slay. So yeah. So as far as damage and all of that, I'm pretty good. My family's good. Some trees have fallen, some flooding, but nothing too costly or too damagey. Just a basic hurricane, the stuff that you prepare for always. It is kind of funny though, because some of the people on my street like over prepare, and it's kind of like I get it. You over prepare to be safe, but like these people are like taking like metal slabs and like ruining their houses just to like put them on their doors. I'm like, we're not even by the ocean or anything, but I'm just being a hater at this point. I'm literally just being a hater. But yeah, nothing happened crazy over here. But for the people that, sorry, I'm getting pissed off over nothing. For the people that are by the ocean, it was pretty brutal over there. So prayers are being sent to them, because I saw some of the videos and I was like, shit. I kind of felt like really sad watching the videos. And you know what was my first thought when I woke up this morning? Bro, I woke up and I was like, is Lieutenant Dan good? Donald Trump, save us all. Is Lieutenant Dan good? If y'all don't know who Lieutenant Dan is, if I get this correctly, send me money, because I'm great at this shit. Bro, wait, I have to add an intermission. Y'all saw how it just got late? The sun is out. The sun is out right now. Like, that's how weird Florida is with hurricanes. Okay, anyways. Lieutenant Dan is this homeless guy. I'm assuming he was a lieutenant at one point, who lives in Tampa, I'm pretty sure. And he lives on a boat, like, right on the shore or something. I saw, like, one TikTok on it, and I just never, like, looked into it again. But he lives, like, on the shore. And he just lives on his boat, and that's the only thing he has. And everyone was telling him, like, get off your boat, because, like, the storm was gonna hit right there, and the storm surge for Tampa was really bad. And everyone, like, the cops were coming up to him being like, get off your boat, you're going to get severely injured and or die. And he was like, no. He was like, if I'm going down with this boat. I'm going down with my lady. So yeah, he stayed on his boat. And I woke up this morning being like, where the fuck is Lieutenant Dan? Shit, I hope he's okay. Like, I literally was so stressed for him. I was like, frick, where's Lieutenant Dan? And then I went on TikTok, and that was like one of the first videos that came up. Like, my phone knew I needed an update on Lieutenant Dan. And so a video came up, and it was this guy, like, coming up to the boat being like, Lieutenant Dan, and, like, he wouldn't come out, and the guy was like, Lieutenant Dan, and then he just pops his head out of the boat, and he's like, yeah, and the guy's like, you good? And Lieutenant Dan's like, yeah, I'm good. And that was it. I'm here to report that Lieutenant Dan is fine and well. Survived the hurricane on a boat. Don't know how, but he's not. That mofo is fine. Couldn't tell you how. Anywho, hurricane talk over. Let's get that depressing shit out of the way. Sorry, I'm never gonna stop touching my hair. Curly hair is some of the most annoying-ish to handle sometimes. Now on to the important stuff. Guys, I'm just gonna put this out there. I have not watched any of the shows this man has been in. Just been on TikTok. Okay, wait. Let me put this out there really quick. My last episode, I said I got rid of TikTok and Instagram. I did. And then I got TikTok back because I needed to find out how to work that mic that I was talking about. The Blue Yeti mic that I have. Okay, girl, this is really gonna piss me off. I needed to find out how to work that Blue Yeti mic that I was talking about, and Google was not helping, and sometimes TikTok just tells you the way to do it. So I was like, fuck. So I re-downloaded TikTok, made a whole new account, like kept the username that was like username 126579 whatever, and started doing that. And then I just like started scrolling a little. I was like, fuck, I did exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do. But I got an edit for this guy, and I was like, you know, I'm a bitch ass hater, so I was like, I don't care, he looks like every other guy. I was like, I live right next to like a really big Florida university, so I was like, I could go to this university and find him in 2 seconds. Like, this guy looks like every other guy. But I liked the TikTok. That was my mistake. I liked the TikTok. So I kept getting them. Come to find out, this guy's name is Nicholas Chavez. Oh my god, guys. He's in that one show, Monsters, about like Lyle and Eric Menendez. I don't know enough about the case to give my opinions. I know it's sad and something like that. I could do research on it and do a whole podcast because I'm really interested in it, but like I'm not gonna do that right now because I just don't have enough information. But I know he's in that show, and I've seen clips, and I'm like, okay, he's attractive in this, whatever. But like, I'm not about to sit here and like, whatever. But he's whoa, I'm stuttering. Relax, girl. He's in this other show. Whoa, let me relax. He's in this other show called Grotesquerie, something like that. I felt sinful watching the clips. Bitch, my face was getting red. I was sitting in my bed. Like this. I was sitting in my bed like this. I had no words. I'd never seen the show. I probably won't watch it because I can't watch shows like that. Like, I literally like will start to like develop feelings. Limerence, I think it's called, or something. Like, I will start to develop feelings for these people that have no idea who I am. Oh, it makes me so fucking angry. Fuck. Like, here's his face. Anyways, there's this one clip I saw. There's a bunch. I got on the hashtag and I was scrolling, bitch. There's this one clip that I saw. Now, if you are someone who knows me, I don't care if you're someone who knows me, you can stay. Hi, welcome to the club. This is me. If you're someone who's related to me, click off because this is going to change your view on me. I'm about to talk about something that is so viral. I'm about to talk about something that's so vile and nasty and kind of is going to make you a little disgusted to look at me. So this is your warning. Heed this warning. Okay, I'm starting now. There was this clip that I saw from the show where the girl, so the show is about, I'm pretty sure because I haven't seen it, it's about this priest. He's the priest. Nicholas Chavez is the priest. And it's about, I don't know what else it's about, but it's about this priest. And I know he has some sexual relations with a nun or something, which is already like, what? But there's this clip from the show where the nun, oh my god, I don't even want to say it. All I know, she takes her fingers. Jesus Christ. She takes her little digits. She takes her fingers and puts them in his mouth. And the clip, I saw that on TikTok. Bro, I was sitting right here in this position. Bro, I sat up. I literally almost started banging my head against the wall. I literally almost was like literally, like, I went into the kitchen and my mom was like, why are you crying? I was like, I'm not crying. Mom, I'm not crying. What are you talking about? And you know what I did? Click the share button, save the camera roll. What do y'all know about that? What do y'all know about that? And you know what I clicked? Smash that like button. Smash that save button. Like, I watched that video, I think, like 8 times. Why am I even laughing? It's not even funny. Man. And it wasn't, like, I think the context of the clip is also, like, he, like, screams at her after. Like, I don't even think it's supposed to be, like a good clip. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be, like, a schmexy clip. Like, I think it's supposed to be, like, an intense clip. But for some reason, like, the way the TikToker had edited it was so, like, changed my life. It changed the course of my life. So, there's that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Anywho. So yeah, that's my new man crush. Man crush Monday, but it's Thursday. Can I say this word? TWINK, crush Thursday? No, because that would be Tuesday. Because Thursday is a TH. We'll workshop it. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word though, because I'm not a, you know. Anyways, yeah, he's my new crush. He's 25. I'm about to be 20. Guys, I'm about to be 20. And I promise I can clean up nice. Just give me a chance to hit the showers. Give me a chance to hit the showers. Look. Wait a sec. Okay, that added a little bit of flair. Give me a chance to hit the showers, guys. And to hit the makeup chair. And I think he has a girlfriend though, so like, I ain't no homewrecker. I ain't no Ariana Schmonde girl. I ain't about to do that, but yeah, he's my new crush. Okay. Enough about Nick Chavez. Honestly, that's all I had to talk about today. We're only 16 minutes deep. What else to talk about? I didn't think this one through, did I? Oh, I do have something I want to talk about. This might be brief, this might not be brief. But, let me talk about it. This has to go back to the hurricane. Oh my god, talk about something different. I know. This is gonna make me sound like such a hater again, but do we care? Do we really care? No, we don't. I have been receiving a few messages, a good portion of messages from people these past few days regarding the hurricane that have made me a bit annoyed, which on surface level makes me seem ungrateful, but I will explain my thought process because I think I'm valid in this. So, on an average basis, I think I get, like, family-wise, take that out of the picture, and, like, work-wise, take that out of the picture, and just go strictly based off, like, friends and acquaintances. I get maybe a message from, like, friends, maybe, like, once every 2 to 5 days. I'll get a message from a friend. And like I never really get messages from like old friends, if that makes sense. Like people that I used to talk to a lot before I moved don't really talk to me anymore, that makes sense. Like you move and people stop talking to you and whatever. I'm not sitting here and like saying like this is like shocking news or anything, but I've noticed that like, you know, hurricanes happen a lot in Florida and whatever, but like I've noticed that like when something like big happens, like something as big as a category 5 hurricane that's making national news, like I was getting so many messages from people that, and like the messages were so like backhandedly like rude, maybe not rude per se, but it sounded almost as if these people wanted to be part of something bigger to make themselves feel better, if that makes sense. I wasn't getting messages from these people saying things like, hey, I hope your family is safe, or I hope you're safe, stay safe. I was getting messages saying things like, yo, you alive? Yo, you die yet? Keep in mind, I haven't talked to some of these people in months, or some of these people I've reached out to saying like, hey, how are you? Like, miss you. Never got a response. They'll post on social media the next day. They don't care to respond to me. So to get a message being like, yo, you die yet? I like would see these messages and literally like they'd pop up on my phone and I would see it and I would just swipe out, delete, not even respond. I started responding at first and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna respond anymore. I'm not responding to you bitches. Get off my phone. Get off my phone. I don't have your contact saved. I don't even know who half of you are, like, and that makes me like, on surface level, I get that I kind of sound like an ungrateful like loser, but as someone who's always put like so much effort into all of my friendships, like oh my god, let me give a quick intermission. I've been saying like so much, and I noticed it when I was editing the last podcast. I like every other sentence I was saying like, and it was making me so annoyed. So I'm sorry if I'm doing that again. I'm trying to like consciously like think to myself when I'm saying like so much. But anyways, as someone who always puts as much as I can in each friendship, over 100% of my effort in each friendship, and if they can only give me 40%, I usually will try not to complain, even though it does bother me so much. To see them only care about me when it's convenient or when they want to be part of something bigger, like, I don't think they truly care. Yo, you died yet? Yo, you died yet? What? Yo, have you died yet? Or like, it just, I don't know. It just kind of confirmed to me that like I feel better off alone. I feel better off by myself. Which is also so weird because the other day I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, I kind of wish people to talk to me more. Even though I do enjoy being alone and I prefer being alone, I would appreciate it if people spoke to me more. And then this happened and it just felt like people were speaking to me more for the wrong reasons. It's like you can't talk to me any other day out of the year. And for a while, I would make excuses for people, being like, I understand, like, people are busy, people can't text. But then I realized I work a full-time job. I do full-time school. Over the summer, I was working a job and I was taking 21 credits. You know how many classes that is? I think that's 7 classes. I was taking 7 classes, working a full-time job, paying my bills, and still doing things that I liked to do, like YouTube, and making time to, like, hang out with my family and stuff. And I was still making time to talk to my friends and to give people my time. So no, I don't think it's a good enough excuse to say that you can't send a simple message. And maybe that's a very one-sided perspective and a naive perspective to say that, because I don't know what's going on in everyone's life, but I have problems in my life. You know, I deal with a chronic illness. I get severe chronic migraines almost on a daily basis, and I still make time to deal with all my shit and talk to people. And if someone calls me and says they really need to talk to me, I make the time to talk to them. But it's the second when I need to talk to someone, they're too busy because they're out at dinner and they can't talk to me for the next few days. It's like, okay, didn't know dinner lasted 5 days. Am I valid? Frick, fam, am I valid or not? Or am I just ranting and complaining about nonsense? You tell me in the comments below. Okay. This is gonna be a short episode. I literally thought I literally thought I was gonna yap about Nicholas Chavez for 30 minutes, but it turns out I didn't watch any of his shows, so I have nothing to talk about. What else can we talk about? I should have just waited till next week to film this. I still haven't gotten the mic back from my brother. Man. Midterms are happening right now, but they got postponed because of the hurricane, which I'm so grateful for because I was really struggling to get them done. Bruh, I was coming home from work from a fool's day 8-hour shift, and I was so exhausted, and I was sitting at my computer forcing myself to get on to do my midterm essay. My essay is one of my essays for one of my classes is 9 pages long that I have to do on this 1800s literature book, and I'm like so midterms were postponed, so I should probably get on it since it was postponed and I have a few extra days to do it, but I just feel so lazy. And there's all this debris outside, and I know my family's gonna make me get out there and rake it because I live in a manual labor type house. I live in a house where men are equal to women. Unfortunately. Can we say that? So, go women's rights. Anywho, I feel like I'm struggling for topics to talk about. Can we talk about our dreams for a second? Not our dreams that we dream about each night, but our future dreams. Wow, my hair looks like a fucking disaster. Oh my god, the AC just went off and my voice was so loud. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I'm on FaceTime. I think the only driving force that keeps me from not wanting to kind of let me restart. I think the only thing that keeps me from not wanting to completely give up on myself is the thought of my future and the thought that maybe one day everything will be okay and that I won't be waking up like miserable every day. And that sounds like really sad, but I don't think I've been happy for a while. And that's not to say I'm depressed or anything, but I don't remember the last time like I've genuinely been happy. And I'm saying that as like something that's like okay. Like I'm okay with that because I know there's moments in life where you're going to be genuinely happy and there's moments in life where you're going to be genuinely not happy. And I think for the last few years I've just genuinely not been happy. And I think that's fine. But the only thing that's driving me to keep pushing in life is the thought that one day I will be genuinely happy with myself in my future and my current life circumstances, whatever or whenever and wherever that may be. We'll just have to wait and see when that happens. Hopefully soon. One day, I don't know. I don't know. I think that right now my life is so the opposite of like many people my age. And that's not to say like I'm here being like, oh my god, I'm so different. I'm just not like everyone else. But low-key, I'm just not like everyone else at all. I'm not like everyone else at all. I hate partying. I hate clubbing. I don't have like any friends. I'm very like in this go mindset of like work, school. There's no time for dicking around, basically. There's no time for any of that stupid shit that people are doing, which may be a reason why I'm not happy. But I don't find happiness in that stuff. I find happiness in like reading. Who finds happiness in reading at the age of 19? Me, apparently. Me. So I hope to look back at something like this video one day and like be able to watch myself and be like, wow, like girl, just you wait, girl. Because I look back at some of my old videos and I'm like, dang, like you don't talk to any of those people anymore. Like, you know that girl in that video? She totally like just completely like crapped on your life. Little did you know she was going to be a really bad person for your life. But she was in your life and everything's a learning lesson. And I look back at some videos and I laugh at myself because I'm like, wow, like I find myself really funny and I look back and I'm fond of those memories and I'm fond of like what I recorded and I'm happy that I recorded it and I think I'm really funny. So and here we are pondering life. Here we are ponding our lives. That's today's podcast episode, guys. Antisocial. I'm gonna get off and probably pop some pills because my head's kind of hurting. I've had no appetite recently and I think that's like not good for my migraines because I need to like eat something to not get a migraine, but the new meds that I take for migraines cause me to have no appetite. So it's kind of like a lose-lose situation. But I think I'm gonna take some medicine for it. OMG. I don't know if you heard any of that, but my mom's doing the dishes and it's extremely loud. I think I'm gonna read a little bit because I've been slacking on reading and I need to like keep my analysis going of normal people. So that's something I'm gonna do. I'll edit this video, probably do some homework. I'm gonna make a to-do list. To-do lists always get me motivated because then I could physically take a marker and like cross off what I've done and I feel accomplished because I see it physically crossed off. So I'll do that. Oh my gosh, maybe I'll build my PC tomorrow. Guys, I spent so much money on that PC. I think I spent like $1.5 thousand to game on a fucking PC. This ain't funny, yo. Don't laugh at me. I have Shrek hats. I have Minion teddy bears. I have a lightsaber. I have now a PC. I have anime posters. Man. I'm not beating the fucking allegations, bro. Me when I see Nick Chavez and I know I'm not beating the allegations. No. Me when I see Nick Chavez on the street. Me when I see... No, wait. Guys, actually, that was inappropriate. I wasn't going to do that. I thought of it, and I said, that's not for the internet. That's not for the internet. Okay, I'm heading out. I've been yapping too much about literally nothing at all. I'll see you guys later. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Send me links to Nick Chavez edits in the comments below. Particularly ones from Grotesque Array or whatever that show's called, of him being the priest. Me when I see Nick Chavez. Goodbye.